My name is Rainer Baumann. I am from Germany. I study Slavonic studies. I study in the city of Bamberg. I didn't know where Tomsk is before my friend told me about it. I never heard about the city. I didn't know where it's situated on the map. So that maybe explains best, we Middle Europeans, we don't know in general how big the cities actually are in the heart of Siberia. It's kind of surprising. I didn't want to go to one of the big Russian cities, the really big ones, St. Petersburg or Moscow. I wanted to go to a place just a little bit smaller because it's easier to move around, and that was the right decision because it's interesting. For us Europeans, it's a quite interesting place. It's a bit exotic. That's one reason. The people are nice. They are warm, friendly. Before I was working in landscape construction, landscape design. I've done that job for about 10 years. And I got even some higher education in this job. But then I got in contact with Russians, and so I got interested in the culture, in the language, and I always had the plan to learn some more foreign languages. One possibility, going back into construction, in construction work. I've been working on big construction places, and there's been lots of people with that speak Russian. They've been working there with Russian as their mother language or as a second language, and so I could imagine working in some context like this with people where you need the Russian language to communicate and where it helps a lot. So I got a tandem partner which I'm working with. I tell something on German. We talk half an hour on German, half an hour on Russian. I'm visiting the Russian Conversation Club, and you gotta talk to people. Try to listen. You gotta work on every field. You gotta work on paper. Try to read. Try to listen. Watch films. Listen to music. I always tell myself every conversation on Russian is a good conversation. Even this interview, we made another interview on Russian. It's always practice. It's always a good conversation. It's actually practice and good for the language.